Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Free For All. I have got some new stencils today. I got a big packet of stencils for my birthday, so I thought I would try one out and get it on the gel plate and see how it does. Let me kind of get this on the plate before I start adding paint. There we go. I think I want to start with some yellow. I'm going to add a drop. I'm going to try for a drop. Right there. Right here. Right here. Put it right here. Right here. And I'll be adding more paint more than likely because I tend to be real stingy with my paint. I either put too little or too much, especially working with stencils. I never find that just that right amount. Let me see. Put some more in here. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna keep this here. Get our brayer out and get it brewed up here. Okay. You want to push it a little harder because of the stencil. You want to get it in all the little crooks and crannies. Whoops. And I knew I was going to do that today. I should have. Let me see if I can get some more on this plate here. You want to kind of really press hard, especially if you got points. Okay. I'll go ahead and do a print of this. Let me get me a piece of paper real quick. Do that like that. Press it down. Give it a good rub. Because of all the little swirls and stuff this has, and the points, I want to try to give it a good solid rub, but I'm also going to come in here and give it a good push. I want that paint to move around, but I want it also to get it up. Let's see. There we go. And there's that print. Real pretty. Turned out real good. Let's pull this off. I'm going to be using the same stencil through this whole time frame. I'm not going to be switching stencils. I'm going to be just staying with this one. Put this over here. See if we can get a flop off of it. Let's see. Let's see if we got a flop off a good one. No, didn't get anything, but that's okay. It's okay. It's drying fast today, which is good. Let me go ahead and shut this door a little further. There we go. Let that paint out. Give that paint some more time to dry. Let's do a test. Pick up. That's good. Now, I am going to use, for this yellow, I think I'm actually going to come in. Hi, Kim. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I am working with this wonderful old design. Like I said, I got some new stencils for my birthday. Big old pack of them. I bought that full of just little stencils. So I'm having a ball. I'm going to do a pickup with, I think, Let's use some of this Christmas green. Let's get this here. So I must have left a mess on this last time we used it. Let me get that off there. And I'm just going to put a line at the bottom. There we go. Get this here. I'm going to go across this here. I want to make sure that I get it covered well. So I will be going in both directions. Maybe a little overpaint. Not quite sure. Let's get this green off. Okay. Get some paper on here. The reason I'm getting it brown on the edge is because of this small plate. You are bound to get paint on those edges. I was going to pull my large by 8 by 10, but I decided to use the little one today. See how it did. Nice pickup. And a tinge of green there being left over, maybe on the bottom of the plate though. And here we go. You get it closer to the camera so y'all can see. Still see that design. Now, put that over there to dry a little bit more. Now I'm going to come back with this. Come back on here. And I'm not going to do it like that. Let me get this here. Because they're going to put it like this, I think. Just turn it sideways. And on that yellow, I want to go with a totally different color. Totally different. Something that will make this yellow kind of, that's what I want to do. I probably should have started with yellow. I probably should have started with a darker color. But of course I didn't, because that wouldn't be me. Let's try to find some of this oil fuchsia. Just want to see how it does. Little bottle housekeeping here. Go. Okay, once again, I'm coming into each of these. Drops in there. Maybe overdoing with the paint. Let me kind of stretch this out a little bit. Sorry about that. My phone is trying to blow up on me, and I am not paying it no mind. You can sit there and charge, and I don't care who wants what. Go. I think that should be enough paint. Hi, Robin. How you doing, girl? Welcome, welcome. Let me get this out of my way. here. Those dots were even starting to dry. So I'm going to do quick. Whoops. Let me get this on really quickly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this, pull that off, lay it aside. Now I'm going to put this, let me see if I can line this up. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we're going to try it. Let's see. See if it did. Let's see what it's going to do. Plexiglass is moving on me. Let me open this some more because it is not picking up everything I wanted it to. Okay, still have it. We may be able to get another pull off this plate. Yeah, we're going to be able to. Because it's sticking, but it's not sticking. It's sticking more to the plate. There's that. Kind of a different color. Put that over there. I'll go ahead and clean this off. I want to use some buttermilk. Thank you, Kim. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get some of this fuchsia off. Okay, get that off there. And I'm just gonna. That's good enough. Just get this buttermilk out of here. Hi Beth, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Get this on right quick. I've got green and I've got, who knows what other colors I've got on me. Goodness already. Haven't even done what? 3 pulls? And already got paint all over me. That's just great. Now this is what was left over still on the plate when we pulled that fuchsia with the yellow. I want to come back in and I want to have this here. I'm going to do a pink. Baby pink. Just going to cover the plate with it. ahead and put this here. Put this right on top of that. Now, I know you're going to think, oh, good night, Michelle, what are you doing? I am actually going to get this paint picked up, get this rubbed off the stencil, get it pulled off the plate. And what I'm going to do is I am going to line up that green and yellow. Yes, I am. I'm going to put pink on green and yellow. Don't mind me. I'll just play here. And if I like it, I like it. And if I don't, oh well. It's only paint and paper. Let me go back in here. No, it looks like it pulled it good. There's our first pull. Put it aside because I will be putting more onto that. Go ahead and pull this off. It's lovely. Put this over here. Add another color to it. That's for green and yellow. I really want to add this pink to it only because why not? I don't want it to line it up because it's not going to line up. So I'm going to go like this and just put it down. It may look hideous. I don't know. And again, it may be something that I just love. One thing about gel printing, you can never go wrong because if you don't like it, you can always print over it. Or if it's just too much paint on it already and it's dried up and you look at it and go, it may have to hit the happy work with it later pile. This is working. Well, we're going to have some playtime with this because it's barely coming off on this paint. Just barely, just a kiss of it. It's okay. This is just alright. Let it dry too long. There it is, a little scribble on there. What that's going to be is add some more to that. Just kind of keep adding to it. I'm going to pick this up with some, I think I'm going to pick it up with some of this bluegrass green. Let it sit there a while, even though it's more than likely already dry. No, it needs a little bit more. Why is my hand so greasy feeling? Now, I have not oiled my plates in a while, but they're feeling like I did. I don't know what the deal is, but they're feeling like I did. I surely opened them not too long ago. Here we go. Some bluegrass onto it. Come this way with it. Go that way. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Yeah, it's wavy, isn't it? Let that dry. Let's see if these are drying. This one has a bunch of grunge on it. What's this one looking like? I'm going to add some more. Trying to think here. If I put another color on this, it's going to go to the background. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to add it to this one. I just need to play. And that's what I'm doing. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to try some of this coral blush on this. Do reverse white and blue. I could do that. On this one, Beth? Oh, blue then and then white. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's do that then. Let me get my blue. I'm gonna do ocean blue. My paint tips are going to divorce me. I have not been taking care of them. Come on, you stupid little thing. Okay, fine, I'll be that way. I'll put the blue first on the plate. Yeah, this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. We have this here. I am going to do it like this, just to get us a different look. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to try to get it on. See if I can do this. I tried this last time, it didn't work well. But we're going to try it again. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. No, we don't. I'm going to do that. I'm trying to pick up my page. Okay. That's an interesting color palette, if I do say so myself. This may become fodder for other things, but what I am going to do, take this off. Here we go. Let it dry quite a bit. Then we will pick it up with the white. Get my white out here. There we go. Let me check. I know that's dry. That is not. Okay. I have this piece of paper here. Not quite yet. Let's see if we can get this paint to dry a little faster. Let me see. Okay. Well, add this white, and even if we get a little, if there's spots that are not dry and it does a little smear, I think it's going to be okay, even if we do get that. So let's throw some white down on here. Maybe enough. May not have shook it up enough. I don't know. And we're going to try to make sure that this is rolling and not pulling across. I'll get this done pretty quickly. Hey Julie, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Let's do a peek, see if I need to rub on this a little more. No, I think we're going to be fine. Oh yeah. You can tell where it left a lot with the blue really attached and where it didn't. That's where the stencil goes. I pulled that stencil. There you go. Let that dry a little bit. Let's go with some, I want some darker colors. I want some brown. You haven't got set up yet, Julie? Well, you just moved. You really haven't quite gotten together yet, have you? This one. You're doing the rest of the apartment first? I can understand that. There we go. Here. a good rub on that because it really printed real nicely. Put that over there for us to play with later on. Let's pull this up. Put that over there to play on. What do I want to use? Bright orange. Or do I want to use this coral blush? I'm going to let that dry while we're contemplating our next book. Gray is too much. Purple, or grape, I should say. I think that's too dark. We want to go with a lighter color. Look at the orange. Okay. Let me check this before I get too froggy with pulling. Okay. Ooh, bad where Mommy didn't lift it on the paper like I know better. I do know better. Right there. Get this moving. We're still picking up some of the leftovers from this. I am actually going to go ahead and pull this like this. Thought about putting it back on there and seeing what we can get, but I'm not going to. Part of me wants to, but I'm not going to. It's going to be a short afternoon today. I have been running since 8:30 this morning doing all kinds of stuff, and I have 2 more lives to do before I'm done for the day. So I'm going to keep this a little shorter than normal and get everything done so I can see what my husband's up to and see what we can get into this afternoon. Alright, plexiglass, quit moving. Ooh. Yes. We like. I like it a lot. There you go. Really well, really do like this. It's coming up, it's not as bright as it is. The orange is really a bright orange. With the brown, it's really cool looking. Put that there. I'm going to put this back on the plate. I'm going to do some darker colors. So I'm going to put that there. You like the stencil? I got these stencils, a whole stack of them about that thick. I want to say it's like 36 or something like that for my birthday. So I picked one out of them and decided just to kind of do, I want to say it's like a long haul, but it's not. I'm just using one stencil and I'm piling it on top of who knows what. I want to use this purple. So you're going to see a lot of different stencils coming out as we move along here later on. Ooh, that is a lot of paint. Julie, you're too funny. over here. It may be too much or not enough paint. I don't know which way it's going yet. Let's dab over here. Here we go. And again, I'm pushing really hard to make sure we get to each crevice and cranny of the stencil. And it looks like I got just the right amount of paint because it is covering smoothly. And I'll tell you what, some of these roll-offs are looking cute too. It looks like it's keeping the shape on the brayer. Just roll into it. Okay, let's pull it off and see what we get. The brayer kind of moved some of that paint on me, but that's okay. There we go. Picked up some of that brown also. See a little bit of it on there. Put that aside. Go ahead and see if we can't do a flop off of this. Because this purple is so pretty. Let's see. No, not what I really was hoping for. That's okay. Now I'm coming in. No, I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with this pink. This baby pink. I was going to go with a fuchsia. Now I don't know. I'll let this dry a little bit more. Decide which way I'm going to go with it. Okay, I'm going with the fuchsia. New finger test. Nope, still down. This brayer may be ready to get clean this time around. I don't know. Finger test here. Nope. Still not dry. I got 2 pages. I did. There. look damp there. Yeah, we still got out damp there, so we'll wait on that. Okay. Yeah, I need to. I think you can. You still find those like at Dollar Tree, y'all? Those fans, the handheld fans that you can dry stuff up with. I don't know. Dollar Tree may have more. $1.25, $1.50, whatever it is this today. Let's see. Discount store gift shop. Okay, I'll be looking into that. I'm just over here picking off the sides is what I'm doing. I'm wanting this to dry a little longer. I decided to go with this right here. So we are going to go for it. Go. Maybe too little paint. I'm not sure yet. I do know it's drying awful fast, so I'm going to try to get this here. Give this a good push. See if we can't pick up some more of that design. Okay. Inherited, how fun. Alright. There we go. There's that one. I'm going to do one more just to clean off, and we will call it a day today. Thank you, Julie. Oh, let's go. No, let's go for white for clean off. We'll shake this up. It was a little oily the last time I used it. We put it on here. Make sure that I get it on everything. Okay. Let's pull off this. And we'll do a flip through what we got down. I want to get as much off this plate that I can. That way, if there is anything left, it's not going to be that big of a cleanup. Okay. Let's see what all it pulls off for us. There's some scrungy edges. It's okay. Nothing that baby wipes can't get off. And there we go. And there's that one. You can see a faint cleanup. So we got that one today. Let me gather these up. A lot of these are just me playing and just clean up pages. Like this is a cleanup page. This was me just messing around. This was our pink and green. This was green, yellow, and pink. I think I should have just kept it green and yellow and went on about my business, but I had to throw some pink on it. Don't know why yet. Pink and purple. Fuchsia, I should say, and purple. There's the blue and white. There's yellow, red, and blue. Orange and brown. Brown. And then here is a pink. Thank you, everybody, each and every one of you, for coming and sharing with me today and playing. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all again next week. Hugs, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye.